I was alerted, to the number of constitutional amendments that have been introduced. There's some 26, 24, I guess, if you take off the two property transfer issues. So 24 even constitutional amendments, and it only requires currently a simple majority to vote in both the House and Senate. I thought that amending the Constitution is such a important undertaking of the legislature and the general public when they get to vote, that we shouldn't do it lightly, and that it appears that some of these constitutional amendments that have been introduced are more properly handled in the statutory process. The Constitution is the foundation of how our government is supposed to operate, and we shouldn't be legislating in the Constitution. And I think by my bill requiring a supermajority vote in both the House and Senate, that then takes the political, partisan issues off the table. It seems to give a little bit more credibility to something that passes, that this is really important. We voted with 2/3 majority, and therefore we think then it should go on to the ballot and then up for a vote.
What would you say to people who say, hey, this is just a political tit for tat? The Democrats are introducing all these constitutional amendments, and now a Republican is introducing one to make the constitutional amendment thing a higher standard. And it's just, it's a partisan thing.
Well, my constitutional amendment wouldn't take effect until after the voters approved it, so it wouldn't impact any of these constitutional amendments that are introduced this year. And so, that's probably my answer. I'm not trying to stop them from proceeding under the current rules. I'm just saying that for future rules, I think we ought to be a little more careful, a little more contemplative, and think about it. It should have, a little higher standard, I think, than just a simple majority.